Happy Monday, Antelope Valley. I hope everyone is well and that you had a pleasant weekend. Today is Monday, June 5th, 2023, first Monday of June. I am Mark Troth, broker and co-owner of Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices, Troth Realtors, right here in Lancaster, California, bringing you this week's edition of the Antelope Valley Real Estate Market Snapshot, where week in and week out, we like to give Antelope Valley residents and property owners a resource to go to where they can actually see exactly what's going on in our local market. As I point out week after week, so often our Antelope Valley real estate market statistics get tied up with greater Los Angeles County, Southern California. And what a lot of years in this business has shown is that our real estate market is definitely unique unto itself. Also like to point out that our statistics are courtesy of the Greater Antelope Valley Association of Realtors MLS system. And so without any further delay, let's go ahead and see what the numbers show for this week. We start off this week with 527 active listings on the market, down just one from where we started last Monday, which was Memorial Day. Up one, and up 4.8% from where we were 4 weeks ago on May 8th. And then looking back to where we were a year ago on June 6th of 2022, down 32.8%. We had 784 active listings on the market about this time last year. Our pendings, once again, pendings did drop last week. Down also just a little under 1%, down 518, but now we are starting to see that trend. This is about the fourth week over week where we have seen the number of properties going into escrow under contract, what we refer to as pendings, decline a little bit. And so kind of an interesting trend. What's the other thing that we've been seeing over the last 4 or 5 weeks? We've definitely been seeing some upward pressure on interest rates. So those two are definitely have some correlation to it. It was about this time last year that we started to see the effect of those increase of interest rates. And we had 606 pendings about this time last week. That gap over the last few weeks is beginning to narrow from this year to last year. And we'll see it probably sometime in mid-July, August, about even out. This time last year, 606 properties under contract. Let's go off to our next slide here. There we go. All righty, perfect. Little delay with the Zoom there. Week over week, new residential listings on the market, up 3 and 3.6%. So 85 over the last week. Prior week, May 22nd through the 28th. 82 residential listings came on the market. Residential listings that went into escrow, kind of like what the last slide showed us. Those are starting to definitely see some drop due to that pressure of higher interest rates, down 9.5%. Week of 529 through 6/4, 76 residential properties under contract. Prior week, 84. Interesting number here is the median number of days that those pendings are on the market is 12. And so what this really is reflecting and showing to me is that the buyers are out there, but due to this, where interest rates are, they're very selective in what they're looking at and what they're wanting to buy. They're kind of sitting back. And when something does hit the market that's appealing to them, they are willing to move fairly quickly. Residential listings that closed escrow last week, 66, down 10, which reflects 13.1% from the prior week. I remember last Monday was Memorial weekend. And so Monday last Monday, the county recorder was closed. So essentially we had a 4-day week for recording. So we'll see what that equates to next week. Interesting number here. Look at the drop from our median sales price. 522 through 528 median sales price was 473. This week, last week, 529 to 64, dropped 10.7%, 522.5. Once again, That does not reflect that our values have dropped that. What it does reflect is that because of where interest rates are, we're seeing more of those properties in the mid to lower 400s be the one that we're seeing good quick activity on. Fewer and fewer higher priced properties going under contract. Not saying that there aren't any, but fewer and fewer, which is bringing that median sales price down. Median sales price was about $5,000 less than the median list price. That's kind of been drifting back and forth a little bit. So once again, as we head into the final month of the second quarter of 2023, market is still active, but cautiously active, I guess would be the good word that I'd like to put in front of active. We're hoping now that the debt ceiling issue has been resolved, hoping to maybe see some downward pressure on interest rates. That would be nice. But once again, that's anyone's call, and going to be interesting to see as we move forward through the end of the second quarter and into the third quarter of 2023. As always, if there's any more information that myself or any of us, any of our trusted advisors here at Berkshire Hathaway, Troth HomeServices, Troth Realtors can provide you, by all means, please feel free to reach out, where since 1957, we have proudly been serving the Antelope Valley. All right, everyone, take care, make it a great week, and we will look forward to seeing you next Monday. All right, bye-bye.